back to my YouTube channel. If you guys are new here, my name is eirinnxmariee, and y'all, I've been gone for a little bit, but I kind of had a video explaining like what happened, but that's what you're not here for. You're here because of the title. And no, this is not clickbait. No, this isn't fake. No, this isn't Photoshop. I literally had the best week in my entire life, and it pretty much started off last Saturday when I met Liam Payne from One Direction.
Oh my god!
If you guys may or may not know who Liam is one of the members of One Direction. Right now he's doing his solo career, and he was just recently in Chicago, and I just so happened to live in Chicago. I want to explain everything that happened, but I do want to make a disclaimer. This is not bragging at any way or any shape or form. I am truly honored, and I was truly grateful that I met Liam and I got to experience Liam, but this is no way, shape or form bragging or just like stunning. This is just my own thoughts and opinions. If you guys have more questions, I can totally answer them down below. But if this is your first time seeing my face, I do videos on entertainment, not entertainment. I'm kind of actually switching my content. So if you guys like what you see or like any of my past videos, make sure you click that subscribe button and turn on the post notifications so you'll be notified every single time I post a new video. So without further ado, let's get started. So just kind of a disclaimer, like I said before, this is no way in shape or form I'm bragging. I just want to talk about my experience. I'm not coming as a bragging person. I'm just really grateful that I met Liam. How I found out that Liam was in Chicago is Nickelodeon was holding a festival called Slimefest. Pretty fitting. So the lineup was JoJo Siwa from Dance Moms, Flo Rida, Liam, and Zed. And Liam was here on June 9th and the 10th of this month. And I knew I wanted to go see Liam, but I just didn't have time because I just started working downtown, and now I just got a second job, so I was kind of trying to figure out if I could take off. Luckily, my job was nearby the actual place that the concert was held. And I just decided one day when I was on break, I said, you know what? I have money, the tickets weren't really that expensive, and I just decided to go and buy tickets. And they were not cheap. They were cheap, actually, very cheap. And I got my Sunday show ticket. I couldn't go on Saturday because they were sold out. So I was like, cool, okay, I'll get it on Sunday. Fast forward to Saturday. I had to work on Saturday, and like I said, I worked nearby. I'm not going to say like which job I work at or which place I work at because of non-disclosure, and I just don't want to give out my personal information like that. I woke up and it was raining, kind of unlikely for Chicago in the summer, beginning summer stages, and my mom literally just said, wear a jacket. And I said, Mom, I don't want to wear a jacket. And she said, just wear a jacket. And I was like, okay. So, you know, my mom drops me off at the train station, and I just go by and I, you know, just get on a train to go to work. When I got to my stop at my destination, which was nearby, and I just kind of like looked around, like see what was going on because traffic was a little bit busy. And I just knew that the show was going to start at like 11. So I just kind of like, you know, looked around to see if anything was going on, and there wasn't. And, you know, it was pretty early. I go in and I do my job, and luckily there was an event that was going on at my job, so we closed down early. I ended work at 1 o'clock, and you know, I just kind of walked around just nearby places. I remembered his set. He was on at 2:15 p.m. So I just kind of like walked around, you know, just looking and looking and looking, and I didn't charge my phone. That's the one big mistake I made. I did not charge my phone. I was dumb enough. I forgot my portable charger, and I charged it that night before, and I just totally forgot because I was rushing. I thought I was gonna be late for work. So that was just my fault. So I kind of just went nearby to a nearby place and plugged up my phone. I was talking to my friend, and I'm just like, well, here's Liam, and Liam's on, and he was still on when I was like walking around while I was still talking to her. I got off the phone and I stopped charging my phone, and I kept looking more, and I just looked around, and when I reached the other side of the gate, there was actually two girls that were standing there, and I was just like, I wonder if they're standing by for Liam. I kind of walked over and I said, hi, are you here for Liam? And they just looked at me and were like, yes, and they just a hard yes. And then we just started talking, and they gave me their name, which is Soooooo I. Hi guys, I hope you're watching, and I love you guys, and I miss you. So they just kind of gave me their names. They're telling me they weren't from Chicago, they're from Michigan. Just really nice girls. Seriously, they're really nice girls. And we were just talking and talking. We were talking about the boys, we were talking about Liam, and we were talking about all this other stuff, like blah 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 blah. We just started looking, and we stood there like across the street. So this is this is the arena, and this is where we were standing. And we were standing there, and we were just waiting and waiting and waiting and talking. Cars went by. We thought it was Liam. They're blacked out. We were just all over the place. And then somebody else comes over, and her name is Mariana. Hi, Mariana. We asked her, like, are you looking for Liam? And she said, yeah. And we just stood there, and we were looking and looking and looking and looking. And then one of us came up with the idea of, when Liam kind of drives by, we should all have a sign that says his name. Now, we didn't have pens, but I had paper. And the only excuse that I had for like writing wise was my brown lipstick I got off of Amazon. So literally I ripped up pieces of paper from my job that's kind of wasn't I didn't need it anymore, but I just ripped it up, and we wrote out each letter of his name on 4 pieces of paper. And I had I because Liam has an I in his name, and I have an I in my name, so it's pretty fitting. I was like, it was meant to be or anything. So no, time went by. We see more black cars. Liam just got off the stage performing, and we hear Zed, and Zed's going crazy, like he's playing all his hits. And then we hear Get Low, and automatically, we were like, well, we don't think Liam is on stage. And then all of a sudden we hear his voice, and we were just like, he's still inside, he has not come out yet. So we were just standing around, we're listening, we're dancing, we're just going crazy, we have video and all that other stuff. And then Liam says, good night and goodbye, and he comes off stage. He just kind of goes off. We haven't heard anything else. So that was our cue of oh my gosh, he's leaving. So more cars go by, more black cars. We see a little bit of Nickelodeon stars, and we waved at them. Priya was like, where's Liam? Where's Liam? Where's Liam? All over the place. Just really hyping myself up for this, because I waited for this for a very, very, very long time, and I really wanted to see him and all this other stuff. And then I just had this thought of, it's getting late. It's around 4 o'clock. I needed to go home. Originally, if I would have worked all day, my shift would have ended at 5. and usually this is around the time that we're wrapping up and closing everything down. So I was just like, you know what, I was thinking in my head, I was like, you know what, I should just go home and try again tomorrow. As soon as I thought that, a car comes by, and a car comes by. It was a black car. It pulls up and it slowly stops. Now, if you're from Chicago, if you see a black car that's tinted and it pulls up slowly, what do you automatically think of? You think somebody's going to drive by and do a drive-by shooting, because I am from the South Side, and unfortunately that happens where I live. So I kind of got freaked out, like what the hell is going on? Car pulls up and it stops in front of us. We're like, okay, what's going on? And then somebody hopped out of the car and said, come over. And we're just like, not SpongeBob, but Mr. Crab mean, like, what the hell is going on? And then we realized Liam was inside that car. So all of us just but we walked, like speed walk over, and while we got over there, Liam in his Lord and glory popped out of the car. And I'm not saying this because I'm over exaggerating. Like, I literally, like, he gracefully came out of his car, and it was just smiling and just was like happy to see us, and just like just literally happy to see us. Like, he just got off stage, he just had his adrenaline rush, and then now he's coming off stage and he sees like fans waiting for him. So like, I really think that he was happy. But you can't take my word for it. If you don't believe me, here's the video right here, and I'm gonna stop where the best part is. Enjoy.
Alright, yes. Oh my god, Liam, I fucking love you.
Welcome to Chicago.
Liam, you sounded amazing. You sounded so amazing.
Thank you. How are you? Okay?
Dude, this is real life. This is real life right here. This is real life. This is real life.
Can I just hug you? I don't want to picture.
And then we'll do one with all together with my name, shall we?
Yeah. Oh, I crumbled.
Alright, pause. At this moment, you're about to witness something really special that really made my day.
Oh my god. Can you record it? I'm just recording.
What's that?
What's happening?
What's good, bro? Welcome to Chicago.
I like it so.
Guys, he looked straight into my eyes and said, what's happening? What's happening? I was just like, welcome to Chicago, bitch! Like, hi! Welcome! We're so glad you're here! Hello! Oh my god, you smell nice! Like, literally, I was just all over him, and I was just sniffing him like, oh my god, he smelled so fucking good. And it was just like, oh my god, like, I literally have to drink all of this in, because this will never happen to me. Probably, wait, knock on wood, this will probably happen to me again. And we were just taking pictures. Like, here's a picture right here, and there's a group picture of us, and just I had so much fun. And then he had to go, so he said, thank you so much for coming, and I'll see you guys later. And I was just like, oh my god, like, we're waving goodbye. And then one of my friends, well, new friends named Becky, she ran so fast to try to get to Liam, but she couldn't, and I felt really terrible. And when the car just drove off, we went bananas. We were screaming, we were just like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Like, we're crying, we're screaming, we're like, I was just like, this is real life, this is real life. Like, literally, I was so acting like normal, but I was just like fangirling at the same time, like, oh my god, is this real? I'll repeat the words that I said. Like, I literally said, on everything, I love Liam so much. And literally, I kept repeating it and repeating it and repeating it to the point that I'm just like, really, I'm like a robot or something like that. So I'm literally repeating everything and everything and everything and everything and everything. and like, oh my god, like just going crazy. We're yelling, we're screaming, and the first person that I told was my mom. I was just like, Mom, I just met Liam Payne from One Direction. Like, he just was like right in front of me. We took pictures, he hugged me, like literally, like all of this just happened in the span of minutes. Like, we were thanking the security guard, we were thanking his manager, like literally just, we went crazy. And I just texted my friends. I texted one of my mentors that I kind of work with, and she was excited. Like, she was really happy for me because she knew how much I loved them and how much their music helped me during my time of like, I was feeling down, and just like when I listened to her music, it made me feel happy. So I was just texting my friends. I was texting my friend from Canada, Aaliyah. I was texting her. I was just like, literally, it was like the best day ever. And then we move on to Sunday. That was just only Saturday. Now Sunday, it was raining. Like I said, I got my tickets and I stood in line, and I just went downtown, went early. I actually went to church, surprisingly. So I went to church and I went to my job because I thought there was another event, but there wasn't. So I went directly to the concert, which was at Northerly Island, at the Hudson Bank Pavilion. If you look that up, you'll see it. Also, one more thing, when I took the picture with Liam, I still had my uniform on, so I literally had to get my other jacket, the jacket that my mom said to bring and I didn't want to wear. I literally had to get my jacket and just zip it up. Now, Sunday, I get in line and it's raining. I was hungry, I didn't eat breakfast, so I went to the little shack and I got some fries, and I went in, and then, you know, I kind of just waited, and I stood there all day. I was standing for majority of the day. We saw the show. JoJo was on. JoJo did a really good job. I was very impressed with her. Flo Rida was dope. He was singing songs from like when I was growing up, like 2008, 2007, 2009. Like, he was going crazy. He noticed me a few times. And the cool thing was, I was literally front row. So as soon as JoJo was done, all the little kids left. And then there was a few little kids, and we just moved up. We moved up to the front, and then I was barricaded, and I just like was going crazy. I almost slipped because there was slime everywhere, and I had to like literally be careful. There was just so much going on. Like, there was screaming, there was yelling, like literally, and like literally it was screaming and yelling. And then at 2:15, Liam came on, and I have videos, like literally I have intros of when he was coming on. His dancers was on point, like Liam was killing it, and I was literally hyping this man up. I was hyping Liam up so much. Like, I was front row. He can literally physically see me, and I was just screaming like, yes Liam, you go boy, yes Liam, do your shit, like literally just screaming and yelling. And then this man noticed me 3 times, and the first time was with attention, and he was kind of dancing with me. Like, I don't know if someone has video of like a girl like Liam's dancing with, but if you have video, that's me dancing with him. Like, when he says, I know your dress is karma, perfume regret, like literally, like the second verse he does that, he was in the right section of the barricade near the other slime machine, and he was kind of looking at me and dancing with me, like dancing with like everybody in the group, but mainly it was me. And then he noticed me and dragged me down. I have video, but it was, my slime was covering my phone, but you can actually see when Liam points to me, and just take a look.
Fighting for a heart, I'm knocking on the door. You never seen it look so easy. I gotta hear it for a soul, and baby you're a boss, right? Baby you're the only reason. If I have you in.
Then in little things, like it was quiet.
You're so
I swear. And then he performed a new song. He performed For You. He performed Shape of You. He performed History. He performed he just performed Strip That Down, and then his set ended and we were just like going crazy, like, oh my gosh, like this actually happened. And I kind of stuck around for Zed because I kind of see if he was coming on, and Liam didn't go on for Get Low, so I kind of just left out. And I kind of was with my friends. We were just like, where is he? And all of a sudden, oh, and it gets better. The next day, I graduated from high school, and so the show was kind of like my graduation gift to myself. And then the next day, on Tuesday, I got accepted into a school in Illinois, and then the next day I got accepted to another school in Illinois. So Liam was literally my good luck charm, and I had so much fun. And it's like Friday I got the night at my dream school, and then all of a sudden, like this whole entire weekend, like just amazing things happen. And I am so lucky that I had to experience a close encounter with Liam and meeting other fans too, and I just had so much fun. And Liam, if you are watching, somehow you're watching this, I just wanted to say thank you so much for the best day of my life. I had so much fun. I highly consider you my good luck charm now. So just thank you if you're watching this. I kind of tweeted out saying like what happened, and then all of a sudden, like I just want to say thank you. And the good news is Liam is coming back on Saturday for Summer Bash in Chicago, and best to believe I will be there. I'm so ready to see you again. You did such a good job. I'm so proud of you. And just a huge shout out to Simi and Priya and Mariana and Rosa and Becky. Just really, I appreciate each and every one of you. To his manager who said that we could come over and talk to him on Saturday, thank you. To his driver who stopped, thank you. To his dancers, to Nickelodeon Slimefest, I had so much fun. I appreciate you. I'm not getting paid to say this at all. I just really appreciate it, and I had the best graduation weekend ever, and I'm so grateful and I'm so thankful. And Liam, I love you so much. I really love you. And please, I hope that you heard what I kind of said. I told him, since it is Father's Day when I'm filming this, I told Liam to please take care of his son because he needs you. And why I said that was my dad wasn't really in my life, and I really want Bear and any other father or any other kid that has a father in their life to experience having a dad, because I never really experienced having a father in my life. So just Liam, Bear needs you. Be there for Bear no matter what, and just be the best father you can be. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Also comment and subscribe to my channel. I will be posting more. Now it's the summer, and I will be having more space and more free time now. Make sure you follow me on all my social medias. Make sure you guys check me out on twitch.tv. I will be streaming on there again. Black Ops 4 will be coming out in October. I will be doing a lot more college, like school related stuff. I will be doing a lot more skits. I will be doing just a lot more videos. So if you guys wanted to like join along with this journey with me, please subscribe. And until next time, make sure you guys check out Liam and his new music. It's on its way. His album comes out in September. Like literally, I'm hyping myself up. And as soon as he announced tour tickets, I'm going to be there. And I want to apply to be his hype woman. So yeah, until next time, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!